In this video, I'm going to show you my top exercises for increasing joint mobility and reducing joint stiffness fast. In fact, I've been giving these exact same exercises to hundreds of my patients over the past 20 years to improve flexibility, improve mobility, and reduce that joint stiffness. I'm Dr. Walter Salubro, chiropractor in Vaughan, Ontario, Canada, right here at Back to Health Chiropractic Center, the place where people come for corrective chiropractic methods that help to alleviate pain, improve mobility, decrease inflammation, and increase overall quality of health without using drugs, injections, or surgery. And today, you're going to learn 7 great mobility exercises that you should do every day to help increase joint mobility, flexibility, and reduce overall joint stiffness. Which means I'm going to cover mobility exercises for shoulders, neck, middle upper back, lower back, and hips. Keep watching. I often get asked, Dr. Walter, my neck feels tight, my upper back feels stiff, my lower back feels stiff, my shoulders, I can't move them, my joints are stiff in the morning, my hips feel stiff. I've heard my patients tell me this over and over the past years, almost on a daily or weekly basis, right here in my practice. You see, as we get older, we become more and more sedentary and less mobile, which causes a lot of stiffness in the joints of our body. We sit on the couch. We sit on our chair at home or in the office. We sit in the car. We're using handheld devices like laptops and cell phones and tablets, slouched over a lot of times, often creating a lot of stiffness and lack of mobility in our joints. And many people are not even getting their recommended 30 minutes of exercises each and every day. No wonder our joints feel stiff. So I developed a mobility exercise routine for my patients, and I've given to them over the past several years. And when they started doing these exercises, they've increased their overall mobility and flexibility, decreased their joint stiffness, and overall feel better because of it. So without further ado, here are 7 great mobility exercises that you should do every day. Before we start, if any particular exercise causes more pain, never do an exercise that causes more pain. And it's always best to get clearance from your own primary doctor. Let's get right into it with number 1, neck mobility exercises. Neck mobility exercises are great to reduce that stiffness in the neck joints and muscles and improve overall neck mobility and range of motion. This is how it's done. And moving right along to mobility exercise number 2, shoulder rolls. Shoulder rolls are great for reducing that tension in the upper traps and shoulders, and especially upper back. And it's a good sequence to follow after the neck mobility exercise. And this is what it looks like. You're gonna do front shoulder rolls and back. I'm gonna show you facing you, and then I'll turn to my side and also show on the side. Now, number 3, shoulder circles. Shoulder circles are great to reduce the stiffness right in the shoulder joint, especially if you're sitting all day with your arms out or you don't get much mobility in those shoulder joints. These are great exercises, and this is how it's done. And now for mobility exercise number 4, Mad Cat or Angry Cat, same thing. It's a great exercise for increasing mobility in that middle back area that sometimes is very stiff because of that slouching experience that we have on a regular basis. Watch this. Number 5 is a good sequence from the Angry Cat or Mad Cat exercise, and it's called seated pelvic tilting. I like seated pelvic tilting because it really targets the pelvic region and the lower lumbar spine, which is the low back region, to help improve mobility in that region there. Follow me. The next mobility exercise is hip mobility. Really great for getting more flexibility and mobility in those stiff hips, especially if you've been sitting all day in your car or stuck in traffic often. We don't get much mobility in the hips when we're sitting a lot. So this is a great exercise. Watch this. And number 7 are ankle rolls. Now, we may be sitting a lot during the day, but if you're not sitting, you're standing, which means your entire weight is on your ankles and your feet. And they get stressed and strained and stiff often. So this is a great exercise to improve flexibility and mobility in your ankles. And they're called ankle rolls, and this is how it's done. Before I go, here's a bonus mobility exercise. Wrist mobility. Watch this. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel below. Click that red button right now and click on the notification bell so you don't miss out on new videos just like this. Now I want to turn it over to you. Which of the mobility exercises are you going to try first? Are you going to start with shoulder circles to reduce stiffness in the shoulders? Or are you going to start with hip mobility exercises to reduce stiffness in the hips? Let me know in the comments below. To learn more about how corrective chiropractic care at Back to Health Chiropractic Center can help you with your chronic pain problem, visit www.ibthcc.com. Back to Health Chiropractic Center is located at 20 Cranston Park Avenue, number 6, Vaughan, Ontario, L6A2W2.